Hello, everyone. This is Jay. Welcome to this session of True Riches. Remember, the day that I became rich is the day when I allowed God to change my thinking. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. We have to think right in order to speak right, in order to take the right actions, okay? So line your mouth and your thoughts up with the Word of God and let God take you places that you've never dreamed. Please hit the like button below and subscribe and follow us as we continue on this journey of True Riches. I'm so super excited to be with you tonight because I am walking the walk that I talk, okay? I tell you to be encouraged. I tell you often to not look at your own situation, but cast your cares upon the Lord and let God do for you what you can't do for yourself. Well, guess what? I'm not just talking to you. I'm living what I'm saying. And I tell you, God is doing some super awesome things in my life that is just phenomenal. I just want to encourage you again that God is faithful, that promise. There's a lot of ups and downs and valleys. We got those mountaintop experiences, but there's also valleys that we go through. But guess what? God is just as awesome as in the valley as he is on the mountaintop. He's just as faithful in the valley as he is powerful on the mountaintop. You have to trust God in every season. And as you do that, you will grow, you will become strong, and soon all those situations that used to shipwreck you, they won't do it anymore because you've grown a backbone. You got the strength, and you're able to stand through every situation, and you're able to let God do what he said to do. Quick testimony. Today, I was thanking God for a situation that had happened. I had been wanting a procedure done for so long, and it was almost here. I'm like excited. I finally got the piece to go ahead and do it. And then it was for one price. I had been saving, hold on to money for this procedure, and I was so excited. Like, yeah. So when they called to confirm, it wasn't the price that they had quoted me. It went up. I'm like, okay, the copay and all that stuff was factored in, and so the money became more than what I had been saving. So I'm like, okay. First thought was, oh my God, I can't do it. I don't have the money. But the second thought, right after that, I thank God for staying in faith and feeding on the word all the time, because right behind that negative thought, there was another thought was like, you're not living by need. You're living by faith in God. You're living by purpose. And because of your faith in God and the purpose that he has for your life, he's going to provide for you. Seriously, that's the thought that came right behind it. And just as soon as I changed my thinking and stopped putting it on me, like I had to go out and get this extra money and put it back on my Father who loves me, trusting God. And this is exactly what I said. I said, when the time comes to do the procedure, I will have the money. And all of a sudden, just for floated from within me, the thought, okay, you do have the money. You're just looking in the wrong place. I'm like, oh my gosh, I had the money all the time. But if I had kept looking in the negative, trying to figure out how to do it, I would never realized it. God had already made the way, is what I'm saying. Once I made up my mind that I was not going to be led by the need, but I was going to stay calm, stay in faith, and trust God, God opened up that way that was already there. Okay? So trust God. I'm not just sitting here every day or every week saying these things to you. I'm living this. I'm seeing God move. I'm seeing God do phenomenal things in my life, in spiritually, when in souls. Being here, talking to you here on this platform is a miracle, because years ago I would have never been here. But I'm here by faith, trusting God every step, every week, to be able to come to you and encourage you. As God blesses me, I bless you. Okay? So just know, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not to your own understanding. All your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. It may not come when you want it to all the time. There's a time when you just got to step back, trust God, and believe. But it will. If you trust him, God will bring it to pass, everything that he says. So please hit the like button below and subscribe, and continue to follow us as we on this journey, True Riches. I'm telling you, God is watching over his word to perform it. Have an awesome week. Love you guys.